I just wanted to quickly touch on this Lego issue. It seems that in the past few years, Fox News has really been going hard against these movies that happen to have the, evil CEO trope, which, it strikes me as is not exactly a new thing. It's not really a new invention. I mean, I remember growing up watching, Captain Planet. That would never air these days. Not in a million years. And even going back farther than that, there's the, I forget it, that Christmas Story with Scrooge in it.
Yep.
This trope is not new, but it seems like this outrage is.
Yeah. I think it's good. Actually, later on in the segment, Monica Crowley, we didn't clip all of it, but someone joked. They said, "Oh, are you defending Mr. What's the guy's name? The evil banker in It's a Wonderful Life? Is it Mr.
Oh, I'm having a mental block.
Oh, right? Me too. But they go, you defending the banker from It's a Wonderful Life?" And she goes, "I am." So it's no, I agree with you. I mean, look, I think obviously, Mr. Potter. She said she was defending Mr. Potter. I mean, obviously, look, like Fox is an outrage machine. They are always looking for stuff. On the other hand,
what I think is actually going on.
I do think really quickly though, the reason that someone like Ayn Rand became so popular was because she wrote these garbage books where CEOs were the heroes, and obviously, not all CEOs are bad, but they've been looking for vindication in culture. Basically, that's just usually not there.
What I think is going on is they're scraping up what they can because they're running out of they're running out of things. I mean, here we have the argument against the demonizing, as they like to call it, of the 1%. And so what they used to just ignore before as whatever, it's Hollywood being silly, they now feel like they have to use to defend these people because they are running out of actual reasons to defend these people.
Yeah, that's an excellent point. I mean, I think the other thing to keep in mind, especially with Lego, is that this is not an American company, turning on quote unquote the American way. This is from Denmark, I believe. They're a Danish company.
Right. What?
What? Yeah.
No, for sure. I know. But what I'm saying is they don't care. They would just argue.
Oh, yeah.
They would just argue that this Denmark company is probably making the majority of their revenue from America. So they should grasp onto those American ideals and values that they believe that the customers of their product have. This is what Fox News believes and what conservatives believe. So that they should change their ways because they should be thankful to their customers in that way. And we all know that the only patrons of the Lego store and toy stores to buy Legos are good anti-middle class pro 1%er types.
Hey, I would write a Lego movie with a bunch of Legos being like, we should collectivize our work. I can't do a Danish impression, but that would be really funny.
That would be great.
Why don't we have more robust universal health care and paid vacation leave? So that could be the follow-up. That would really drive them nuts.
That would be great. That would be good. No, but that really is what it is. I think, I do remember, actually, you brought up Captain Planet. I do remember the jokes about Captain Planet from conservatives. I remember it.
Oh, yeah.
They definitely ragged on that, too. I just think now that these issues with, the 1% versus the 99%, income inequality, these are now mainstream important issues. They're scraping whatever they can to use in their favor. And so, what better to use, what better to have in the pocket than using the liberal Hollywood agenda for the conservatives?